Hello everybody, this is Ron. I'm sitting in my motorhome in Nashville, Tennessee. Beverly and I are on a 10-day trip or so with our friends Tom and Diane Futch. I got Tom holding the camera here, and I got Beverly asking me the questions today, so a little bit of twist. So Beverly, why don't you go for question number one?
All right. The first question is from Edward Haberthur of Tennessee.
Oh, where we're at, okay.
Hi, Ron. My question for you is about down payment and non-refundable deposit. I see that you talk about both all the time in your videos.
Yep.
If we ask for down payment, then they back out, they get that back, but the non-refundable deposit, they don't. When do you use down payment or non-refundable deposit?
All right, Edward, first of all, I'm not sure where you got that if they back out on a down payment, they get it back. That is just not true. They do not. They don't even render the down payment until the day they close if they're buying the house. If they're leasing the house with an option to buy, then they will render you a non-refundable option deposit, which turns into a down payment. If and when they buy later, it is forfeited if they don't. Down payments if they're purchasing, lease option deposits if they're leasing with an option to buy. Both of them technically, though, go toward the down payment.
All right. The next question is from Lena Craig of Oklahoma.
Okay.
Is the Dodd-Frank Act any concern now with down payment assistance programs?
Lena, the Dodd-Frank Act has nothing to do with my down payment assistance program or down payments at all for that matter. It's designed for bankers, and there's one little section in there that says if you sell more than 3 houses in 1 year with owner financing, you must comply with the Dodd-Frank Act as long as they're all sold from one entity. You're not going to sell 3 houses from one entity anyway, because each house is owned in its own land trust. One house, one entity. Dodd-Frank does not apply to you, and lease options have nothing to do with Dodd-Frank. They're not even mentioned in it. So don't worry about Dodd-Frank. Now, if you live in Texas, you need to get a little bit more information on it because they buy and they sell with owner financing in Texas, and it's pretty easy for you to learn how to do it correctly. The attorney my students use in Dallas is called Scott Horn. His name. He's very expert on all of this stuff, and he can take care of you anywhere in Texas.
All right, Ron, this is the last question, I believe, from Michael Lamothe of Arizona.
Okay.
When working with realtors that send you short sale houses, you said you pay cash for them. Yeah. Do you use hard money, lending, or something else?
I use private money, which is humans who are not in the business of making loans. They don't get points. They don't know what a private loan is generally until you teach them. And there's so much money sitting around people's IRAs and other investment money they got. There's no end to this kind of money. We teach that at our Quick Start School as well. My friend Jay Connor is a real expert in that. I taught him over the years, and now he's teaching others how he raised $2 million in his first 90 days in business. So the answer is private money. I don't like to call it hard money because hard money is with loan sharks and high points and short terms and all kinds of restrictions. Private money, you never guarantee the debt. And you make the deal and the lender complies with your deal, not the other way around. So if that's it for this week, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week, and happy Memorial Day. This year is half over. You better get out there and get something going. See you soon.